Suzuki Automobile repairs. If you're looking for help fixing your Suzuki Automobile, look no further. Our comprehensive Suzuki Automobile repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your vehicle. The vehicle is not starting. If your vehicle either takes a long effort to start, or the vehicle just won't start by any means, then the most predictable issue can be a dead battery. You need to be very observant in order to correctly identify and troubleshoot such an issue with your vehicle. If in response of turning your ignition key the vehicle is totally silent, then the issue is with the battery or connecting terminals for sure. If there is a cranking sound while ignition, then the issue might be with the fuel intake or the spark plug. In any case, you can arrange a tow truck, or if possible can jump start your vehicle using a jump starter kit to safely reach a nearby workshop for further investigation of the issue. Rust. It can come as a shock to find rust on your car, though it doesn't always represent a serious issue. It depends on where the rust is found. Rust on the bodywork is cosmetic, but rust underneath the car or on your exhaust could be potentially dangerous and should be investigated, as it could eat away at essential components. Rust needs an anode, cathode, and an electrolyte to form, which makes cars prone to it. If the climate is humid enough, your car can develop rust even if it's undercover. The metal in your car can act as the anode and cathode, and water is an electrolyte. A quick check around your vehicle, under the wheel arches, and around the exhaust on a regular basis is often enough to spot any rusting issue, but every few months. Especially if you live in a damp or humid environment, it would be a good idea to get on your hands and knees and check under your vehicle thoroughly. What you can do about oil leaks. It's essential to deal with an engine oil leak as soon as possible. Here's why. A small leak can turn into a large leak, which can lead to engine failure. Oil leaking onto the ground pollutes the environment. Oil on the ground is a slipping hazard, especially in a garage. As a precaution, you need to know how much oil has leaked out. Check your oil when the vehicle is on a level surface and cold, or let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes after driving it. Pull the oil dipstick out. Wipe it off. Then reinsert it for a moment and pull it out again to check your current oil level. If it's between the halfway mark and the F or full mark, you have enough oil. If it's below the halfway mark, top it up, but don't overfill it. After this, check your oil frequently to see how much you may be losing. If you can see the level dropping during these checks, keep it topped up and call your mechanic. Bad radiator fan. The radiator fan sits in front of the engine and helps cool hot coolant in the radiator before it returns to the engine to help keep it at a safe temperature while operating. When this fan stops working correctly, the radiator will lose its ability to cool the engine and the vehicle can quickly overheat. This will tend to occur more often while driving in traffic and not at higher speeds. In most cases, the solution to this problem will require a radiator fan motor replacement or replace the radiator fan itself. Failed thermostat. An engine coolant thermostat controls engine temperature by blocking coolant flow to the radiator until the engine reaches a predetermined temperature. Because of this, the engine can first warm up efficiently, and then begin to maintain a safe operating temperature once the thermostat opens and allows coolant to circulate. When a thermostat fails, it can either stick open or closed. In both cases, you may find that the heater doesn't blow warm air into the passenger compartment. A thermostat that is stuck open makes it difficult for the engine to warm up and can cause it to run colder than normal. Source repairpool.com